Hey YouTube, how's it going? So we're back here with another video, and we're going to be showcasing a new build and kind of a new playstyle for not only Blue Kayn but Ross as well. With the nerfs to Absolute Focus, I'm going to be running Transcendence, and this means that I can build more aggressively to go over that CDR cap, and it will give me, more benefits. So this is going to be for Blue Kayn. This video, I might make a video for Ross. Ross, I can tell you I really like the build. The runes for it is Conquer and secondary is Transcendence Water Walking. But for Blue Kayn, it's kind of bringing back the Bruiser Blue Kayn type playstyle. So we're going to be doing that. So we're on the PBE because the changes aren't live on normal ranked yet. So it will be live in like 5 days, I think. So this is gonna be probably the new build of the new season. I know for sure I'll be running this because with Absolute Focus being nerfed, you're gonna need to be running something different. So I'll show you guys. By the way, if you're also wondering why I'm running Dark Harvest, I've been testing around with it a lot, and I think in games that aren't like Challenger and like Master Elo, I like Dark Harvest more than Electrocute. So that's something that I've been testing out quite often. My pathing's still the same. I still do that. Let's see. Let's try and get a leash. Yeah, but pretty much, if you're wondering what my build is going to be for this game, as I mentioned, I'm going Blue Kayn. I'm going to get Blue Smite, Black Cleaver, Dustblade, and then probably Yumu's, so I can go over the CDR cap and get the extra damage from Transcendence. We'll see how it works out. I've tested it out a couple times, but every time I try and make a video for it, the games usually go kind of wacky, and I have to do it like 20 times in a row. But this is going to be our first time trying to make a video for it. First time's the charm, Either way, as I mentioned, yeah, pathing stays the same, and having Black Cleaver will make you tankier, and your burst isn't going to be fully taken away, but you're not going to be as lethal as you were before. But it's not really bad, it's just kind of like a new playstyle, as I mentioned, which I'll try and showcase this game. Hopefully it's not a early win. A lot of times in PvE, people AFK, and I'm not gonna upload a game if someone like trolls or AFK, so that sucks. You guys notice that most of the time I go Blue Kayn, I tend to just camp bot, but I don't really think I could do that because they're getting pushed in. So I might just have to gank for top or mid and then try and go bot eventually. This is on the PBE, so the changes to Kayn's passive are live for the PBE, I'm pretty sure, so it's going to be a lot easier to get her passive anyway. Looks like this is warded. I have no idea where that Shaco is. I don't know if he's at my blue and stuff. Since we don't have any vision bot side, I have to assume that he's over there. Yeah. So this just means I get to take his blue for free. He's probably going to take mine though. A lot of people think you can only play Blue Kayn if you're ahead or into certain comps, but I think Blue Kayn's very viable in his own way, and with this new build and playstyle, he'll definitely see a lot more gameplay. And I think you guys will like it. So far, I'm outpathing the Shaco really hard because he's going to lose his top side, and I'm going to clear my bot side, so I'll probably be like a 2 or 3 camp lead on him. I think 2. I don't really think I can gank that Riven because she has flash, I'd imagine. So double longsword or warhammer is a pretty good first base when you're going blue because you just want to get a bunch of damage so you can be able to gank better. Smite's fine, but Smite's too reliant on your team to have more damage for the gank. I like to rely on myself to have the damage when I'm playing in lower elo games. This is a lot of what Kayn's gameplay is though, is early pathing. I'll probably have a guide uploaded very soon about pathing and everything, so don't worry. Everything will be taken care of. If you're wondering, also, I still take water walking for Blue Kayn. For Ross, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be taking Gathering Storm, like I said. Because games with Ross tend to go on longer. Because Blue Kayn's so much better at closing out games early because of his pick potential. I think we could probably kill this guy. It looks like he's going pretty aggro. Nah, he wards quite often. Need Silas help me. I think if we fought that we would have killed them, but it's fine. I'll just go get the scuttle right now. Actually, I don't know if I can go, because their mid probably just roam on me again. I can't really rely on my mid laner to help me. Plus, I don't really know what Silas does, to be honest. I'll just try and gank top, I think. Riven's a really tough gank to get, but if you wait for her abilities, then usually you can do it. So watch, she's going to waste her Q, and she wastes her E, and now all she has is her W. I don't know if she has flash. I don't want to Q under tower if she has flash. I don't even think I could have reached her from that angle. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I got a gank off. Alright, you can see my bar is red right now, so. If I go double kill their bot lane, I probably get my blue form. It's kind of hard to do it because obviously they have like a Vayne. Vayne's such a weak early game jung. I mean, 80 carry. Sorry, first game of the day, my head's kind of not all there yet. The main thing you want to look forward to, though, is always getting your form. And, you know, obviously, you can see I'm outpathing Shaco. So as long as I stay ahead of the early game and I don't fall behind, once I get my form, I should be able to just 1v9. So if you guys are interested in like a very high tempo early game jung, I can recommend some good ones, but I think Kayn's very mid game. Like, that's kind of where he excels. So if you're looking for a very good solo carry mid game jung, I think this is the perfect champ for you guys to play. But early game, it's mostly about just being smart. I noticed a lot of Kayn players are, so that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, so by the way, you see that I have like half my red orbs, and you probably wonder, does this mean I'm gonna get my red form? If it's like 50-50, whichever one I hit last is the one I'm going to get. So let's say I get all blue orbs from here on out, I'll probably get my blue form. Yeah, we can easily dive with the Zyra, so as soon as I saw that, I just went in. See, like now my bar is like kind of even colored again, so. Like I said, it's kind of rough to want to go blue against losing bot lane because they're just always going to be under tower. But once you're 6, Kayn's actually one of the best junglers for tower diving because you're R. You can reset the tower aggro, it's really good. Just remember that. A lot of people don't really utilize that strategy. Now, we're gonna get our jung item, and then, see at this point you can decide whether you want to get Black Cleaver or Dustblade. I think Dustblade is pretty much always gonna be my go-to right after finishing my jung item. Then I'll get Black Cleaver, and then I'll look to do Yumu's or something like that. Maybe Edge of Night, because Transcendence, remember, gives you 10% CDR. But Yumu's gives you a lot more damage, so if you're in a game where you don't think you're going to get CC'd upon entrance of a fight, like their comp, I can dodge Sonar if I'm good enough, and I'm going to be mostly avoiding Riven. So I think I can go Yumu's actually, if it gets to that point. But some games in higher elos, and like, you know, just in general, like you kind of want to go, you kind of want to go Edge of Night just so they don't beat you up on entrance. Riven just flashed. I think I heard it. I didn't know if he was gonna get the kill or if I should just ult. Just ulted. Like I said, if you get the wrong form but you know which form you want to go, it's usually smart to just wait. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't ever like to wait. It's like, no, it's waiting's perfectly fine. Because, I mean, we're pretty ahead of schedule anyway. Oof. I'm still way ahead of Shaco, so that's fine. Getting hit there. I have a lot of gold, so I mentioned I'm just gonna focus on getting my Dust Blade. By the way, I think with this comp, because I'm probably gonna go Sork Boots because I think that they're gonna be getting Ninja Tabby because our 80 damage is mostly the ones that's ahead. I feel like I haven't talked about it a lot. I'm actually one of the first people that ever started going Sork Boots on Blue Kayn, so I can kind of explain myself as to why I do that. I'll also explain in the guide that I plan on uploading soon that well, with your passive for Blue Kayn, you do like a % number of magic damage for the first 3 seconds of combat, which is usually your full combo, and then after using your R, it gets reset. So I mean, it's pretty insane. Well, this game looks like it's gonna be over soon. See, look, your orbs go down, or yeah, your bar goes down for the extra orbs you get. I just hope their team doesn't like AFK or something before the game ends, because I really want to show off the build. Just in case I can, it's a Dust Blade, Black Cleaver, probably Yumu's, and then Sork Boots. Because you don't really need Mobies with, what do we call it? You don't really need Mobies when you have the Yumu's movement speed buff, because Yumu's is pretty much used to enter the team fight. Like, if I was snowballing early on, I guess I could have went Mobies. I mean, I kind of was, but I don't know. You can go either or, to be honest. I like both, to be honest. It just depends on like the mood. Like if the 80 damage is really ahead in the game and I see them getting Ninja Tabby. Okay, none of them got Ninja Tabby yet. Maybe I will go Mobius. I don't know. I guess I'll probably just go Sork Boots to showcase the damage output that it does. Okay, so we have 45 seconds. I could do Rift here, but a lot of times when I play blue, I kind of just prioritize farming gold instead of like getting objectives. Okay, sweet. Plus, like I said, I kind of don't want them to FF, so I can show you guys the build. I would do this in like solo queue, but the changes aren't live yet. I want to get this video out before the season starts so you guys know what to build and know how to play for the new season. And this is for Blue Kayn, and then I'll probably make a Ross video too. Alright, so we have our form. Now we'll have Dust Blade. It's pretty big. So yeah, as long as you can get your form by the time you get like your power spike item, that's pretty ideal. You get 10% CDR level 10, so I'm about to have 30% CDR. I mean, if you don't like going Black Cleaver and you want to go 40% CDR cap, the thing is that if you guys know what Transcendence does, it gives you extra damage for going over the CDR cap. So that's actually pretty abusable to get like just extra bursts, and then the stats from Black Cleaver alone are really good as well. So it's like, I think it's a really good idea. My team is doing too good. Can't show off my build. Poor Shaco. Feels bad, man.
Did you ever play against Karasmai's Graves? I think I guess.
Yeah, thanks to the sub, Iberacid.
Oh yeah, I'm friends with him. He's a good dude.
Yeah. I think he's the best Graves in the NA at least.
Probably kill these guys. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'll get a Kindle Gem and Sork Boots on preset. That should be pretty good. Oof. Coming, boys. Probably get 2 more kills here. Yep. So being 40% CDR cap, you can see that my abilities are just such a low CD time, which is why I think this is going to be like really, really good. Like 5-second CD time on my W, 3-second CD time on my Q. It's pretty insane. And having the defensive stats of Black Cleaver, like the HP and whatnot, really helps you be able to get more abilities off. Because you'll be healthier in fights, so you're not going to get like one shot immediately. Where was he? I think he jumped the other way. Yeah, you can see I do a lot of bursts with the... I chose the wrong one. Yeah, I wanted to wait for R to use my R to dodge it. Phantom Dancer's OP.
You ever play against Karasmai?
Yo, Jaguar, thanks for the gifted sub.
Oh yeah, I'm friends with him.
Appreciate that so much, man.
Yeah. I think he's the best Graves in NA at least.
Alright, so now I'm gonna get Black Cleaver. Alright, we could kind of show off the build. Yeah, alright, this is good. I'll probably make this a video then. I mean, you guys will see. Watch. How much damage does it add? You gain each percent of CDR. So let's see. How much damage do we gain? We gained 500 damage from getting Black Cleaver finished. That's pretty insane. We went from 244 to 296. We're full CDR cap. We're pretty hard to kill. I don't know. I think this is pretty OP. And then once you get Yumas as well, I don't know. I think it's really good because normally with my other blue Kayn build, you only get 20% CDR, so you pretty much have like one chance. Like you have like 1 W and 1 Q in a team fight, or like 2 Qs in a team fight and 1 W. With this build, you have like 2, 3 Ws, 4 or 5 Qs. It's insane. I love it. Now we'll get Infernal. Like I said, I'm doing this because of the absolute focus nerf, so. And by the way, let me show you the passive. So it does 35% of all damage dealt to champions is bonus magic damage. So for the first 3 seconds, and then after my R, it's reset. So it's like 6 seconds in a team fight. I'm doing bonus magic damage of 35%, which is where the Sork Boots come from. And then obviously, you know, I would get Yumu's after. Sometimes Edge and sometimes Yumu's. You can go either or, whichever you pref. But anyway. I'll go get the blue. I don't think I can end. I'm 2 out of mana. Blue buff's very important for both Kayn forms. By the way, if you're wondering, for my skill order, I put 3 in Q and then max W. And for blue Kayn, if you want, you can max E after maxing W if you want like extra mobility. So just remember that. You don't have to max Q after W. Oh, here. Where'd that Shaco go? No idea. Alright, so now I'd probably get a Warhammer. Just because it adds more damage because of the CDR thing with the... See, look. 36 AD. So you're getting plus 36 AD from your rune alone. And then the build itself, like once I have Yumu's finished, it's going to be like 400 plus something damage. I don't know. I've been messing around, and then you don't really need Last Whisper because you have Black Flavor, and you know the passive, it's insane. You get it stacked up pretty well because you have the 40% CDR, so you will be getting your passive off. I don't know, you guys can try this build out and tell me what you think. Maybe we can get to Yumu's, we'll see. I think they're good just AFK. Yeah, I know which one to ult because you can only ult the one that you did damage to. So Kayn's actually a pretty good pick in a Shaco, by the way. All right, wait. Let me show you guys how much damage you get from Yumu's. I can get the base off real quick. Don't end. Let me show you guys the damage. Oh, you minions! No! Oh, are you kidding? Oh well, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to try out the build. Let me know if you have fun. Peace out. Sure to drop a like and a sub. Much love.